don't you touch that remote. The show is about to start. Run along now and grab your tea, blanket, and a yummy snack. And hurry on back now. You hear? Howdy folks, welcome to TravyJsSpace here on YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Sims, Betty and Bob. I know it's been a while since we've jumped in here and gave our good friends, the newbies here, a visit, and it's been a while since we've checked in with them. However, that's due to a lot of different reasons. There's been a lot going on with The Sims on my computer. Not particularly good things. I've noticed that ever since I have added certain mods and such to the game, that there's been some glitches in the system. For example, with relationships, a lot of people's names have changed. Particularly our pets are both Luna now, and a lot of people's name is Randy all of a sudden. All these people's names Randy, and all the dogs are becoming Luna. I see Randy. Oh, she's still a vet. Zeus, Randy. Yeah, so it's very interesting how that's kind of panned out. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Again, I just suspect that it might have something to do with the modifications I added to the game. So not to worry though, no fear, because I already had plans to move on to season 2 of Betty and Bob by episode 30. However, I think this episode will be the last episode for season 1. I will have to kind of clear out all of the mods, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to reinstall the game. It might be easier just to maybe just start a new town and hope for the best. Yeah, that's my only thing I'm thinking, is that if I just start a new town and start fresh, then maybe we'll be okay. We'll be able to avoid any kind of technical disruptions like that, and hope it doesn't happen again. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of configuring, and of course it will be exciting though, because it will give us a chance to move Betty and Bob into a new home. For a while now, it's kind of been annoying me that we haven't been able to kind of give them new bodies, you know, like they haven't been able to I mean, they've been like really working on their body skill and such, but they haven't been, it hasn't been reflecting in their physical selves. So, which isn't something that happens in Sims 1. It's, you know, pretty basic. But I'm going to kind of modify that myself behind the scenes, and kind of get them a fresh slate. So things will be different. We'll have to start over with their skills and their jobs. But you know what? It'll probably be better in the long run that way. We can just start new adventures and new experiences and stuff like that. Especially with vacationing. I know that we've lost a few of our, I had a note up there about on my corkboard about getting the vacation items back. We did lose a few anyways. Actually, we lost our vacation award, which was really sad. So we're going to get all that back in season 2. So I guess this episode is more or less just a goodbye episode for this season of Betty and Bob. And to just remember, what it was like and what it has been like living with Betty and Bob for all these episodes and all the crazy adventures we've had with them, and have one last hoorah, I guess, so to speak. So anyways, let's jump right into it. Do you have your tea? Or an alternative beverage of sorts? Whatever you got, it'll work. It'll do. I got my tea right here. And of course, we should have a little cheers here. There you go. And do you have a blanket? Yes, no, maybe so? I hope so. I hope so. I don't need one, of course, because I'm always hot. And the moment I throw a blanket on me, if the room is not cold, I will sweat. It's not pleasant for anybody. And last but certainly not least, are you cozy? Comfortable where you're sitting? Or lounged out, laying down, whatever your position is. I hope you're comfortable and cozy. That's what matters most. So if you are, then we can begin. So, let us proceed. Okay, so Bob's at work, the kids are at school, and Betty's just chilling in the garden over here. Betty wants a burger. Okay, well, you go and have a burger. This place is a pigsty. Oh my Lanta. I guess Alfred is focused on watering the plants. Okay. Well done, Betty. I really am not sure what to do with you today. Oh, thank you, Severo. Thank you. Ooh, one thing I do know is a must, is that we have a bigger home. Just wider rooms, you know, more space. Definitely a must, for sure. And, of course, these are not the names of our pets. Go and pet your puppy dog, who is licking himself. Oh, Bob's home, and the kids are home. Okay, let the cars go by, and the bus. Bye, see you later. Okay, now get the mail. And what about the boys? How are the boys doing? Good. At least some people's names are still what they should be. Nope, his name's Randy. Oh dear, oh dear. Services. You shouldn't have to be calling services. Yeah, play with your puppy. And why don't you play with your cat?
Goodbye, Napki.
Goodbye, Kahi. Yeah, you're pretty good. Oh dear. Oh, we got a lot of bills here. Why don't you call a friend? Call a neighbor. Bob, where are you going with that bill? That's a hefty bill there. Britney Spears! Yeah, let's call Britney Spears. I wish you could just pick up the phone and call Britney Spears. Just talk to her. Hopefully she remembers you. She might be like, who the heck? Have you been on a trip lately? Brittany's been on many trips lately. Oh, good. For some fun. Well, Bob, I don't know why you had to go all the way around the house to pay that bill, but you did. Couldn't tell you why you felt provoked to do that. Aw, she wants to kiss her husband. Aw, give him a nice big old peckaroo. Peckaroo-roo. Leave the bills alone. Let your wife have you. Oh! Oh! Okay, we'll have a nice hug then. Oh, yeah, Bob's just not in a good mood right now. Alright, well, why don't you have a nice long bath, steamy bath, and Betty, I think you're just ready for bed. You know, Severo's taken care of. Actually, why don't you go pay the bills? While your hubby, gets in the bath. There you go. The cat's just sitting here in shock. Are you okay, Dad? Is everything okay? He's really enjoying himself. Alright. Okay, Betty. Let's get the bill out the door. Let's get the bill out the door. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so why don't you take a nice long shower. Use the toilet. And yeah, I think you're ready for bed, Betty. You are very much ready for bed. What about the boys? How are the boys doing? Boys have 8. Oh, no, this Mr. Boris. Oh, Ben. Ben is ready for a burger. Oh, I guess Boris would like a burger too. Aww. Oh, and the pets are playing. See, I know the cat's name was Isis originally. I can't remember what the dog's name was though.
Yummy.
Oh, yummy. Another burger? I mean, I guess. Your hunger is still kind of low. Yeah, hold on. Why don't you have another burger, Ben? And then when you're done there, you can, Bob reading. Yeah, when you're done with that, you can go have a shower and use the toilet. Boris is... Whoa! Whose dog is that? Oh, your name's Luna too. What are the odds? Of course your name's Luna. I should have figured. Okay, why don't you have a shower and then take yourself to bed. And same with you, Ben. When you're done showering and that, you gotta go to sleep. Got school tomorrow. Betty's already in bed. Bob is just wanting to read. Why are you going in the shower with your hat on, Boris? You are a silly one. Well, I'm happy Bob chose to read a book when he was in need of some fun. That's a good choice. Wow, 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 wow. Well, there goes that. Everyone's going to bed. Bob, after you're done that burger, let's get you to go to bed. Oh, I didn't even set the timer. Silly me. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Da 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 The romance channel. The puppy, the pets are enjoying the romance channel. Oh, they're playing. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, surgeon episode. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Bob, what are you doing? You just sitting watching the show. Okay. Oh, I guess he likes the cartoons, that one. Oh, and Boris is playing on the jungle gym. Ben is using the washroom. I was just gonna tell him to sit down. Good. Okay. Smart boy. Get some comfort there. And Boris is gonna use the washroom while Mama makes some burgers. Usually it's Ben the butler, Alfred. Usually it's Alfred. Oh, too late. Time to go to work. Mr. Military Man. Just finished watching cartoons in his zebra print thong-like underwear. So funny. Alright, well, more burgers for Betty then. I know she'll be happy about that. Okay, don't get your panties in a twist. Take my family to work and school. Alfred's here. Alfred's gonna make burgers now too! He just loves to make burgers. No one needs burgers, but... Oh! Betty doesn't like her own... You don't like your own burgers, Betty. Okay. Alright. Well, now she knows, I guess. That thing is full. Well, why don't you go have one of Alfred's burgers? You know, have one of Alfred's burgers. Okay, I can't even click the dang burger. Why are the burgers... Okay, there we go. Go have one of Bob's burgers. I'm sure you'll like Bob's burgers. Bob's burgers! Alfred's burgers. Yes, she's... Alright, use this bathroom and then... Where am I hearing that? Oh. Okay, Betty. Let's get you changed. Why don't you go get changed? And fun. Yeah, I don't know what to do for fun right now. I think maybe just watch some TV. Gardener Gloria. Yeah, Gloria. It's worth it. Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. It's real for She loves the romance channel so much. Oh my gosh. I just love how Betty gets a kick out of this. It makes her so happy. Okay. Go take a shower. Get yourself a shower. I'm really not sure. I would like her opinion on these flowers. What do you think of these flowers, Betty?
Huh?
Huh?
Hokey hokey.
Hokey hokey. She loves that. Hokey hokey. Oh, gonna be bagged. Of course. Dogs are always begging. What do you want? Oh, you want to wrestle? Let's wrestle. Severo wants to clean real bad. There. Bob. Oh, I got $100 from Grandpa for good grades. Aw, good boy. A+. Oh, you were... Look at all these cats. Yep, Luna, Luna. They're all Luna now. Every pet in the neighborhood's name is Luna. Alright, Bob. Let's see about... Grab a burger, then. Yeah. Go to school. Oh, you just got home from school. Oh my goodness, would these dang cats get out of the way? This cat is sleeping in front of the bus. Oh! You are just asking for it. Get the heck out! Oh, so annoying. We're gonna have to find a no pet. Okay, listen, you two. Oh, this is so annoying. There. No, okay. This isn't a cat parade that you're leading. You need to... How annoying is this? Move! Get the hell out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm calling pest control or whatever the heck. There is no pet control. Lovely. Can someone come and shoo this cat? Get the heck out of here. Oh, another... Oh, of course, now the bus disappears. All these pets can get the heck out of here. Shoo! Shoo! Leave. Oh. Ben's ready for bed. Okay. Nighty night, Ben. Boris. Boris could get ready for bed too, actually. So not a bad idea. Does he have any homework though? No. No homework. Okay. And Ben here. Or Bob here. Bob could certainly use a shower. Okay, Betty girl. You're gonna eat something? Okay. Get something to eat and then go to bed. And you're gonna use the toilet, and then you need to turn this dang television off so that you can go to bed. And Betty is... Ooh, yum, she says. Ooh, yum. I don't know why it's so dirty here. We've got Alfred, we have Severo. I am confusion! Okay. Alright, Betty. Listen. Look at this. Bob's already waiting for you. Let's see, come snuggle up. These animals. I'm telling you. Do we not... Oh, okay. Oh, it's this television that's still on. Very good. Who's gonna wake up first? Oh, it's the boys. Oh, that's lovely. So Ben can wake up and step in your pee-pee. Lovely. That's probably what he was wanting to do. Just to wake up and step in your fresh piss. Lovely. Thanks, Luna. Is there any burgers? Nope. There's nothing to eat. Oh, well, sir. Oh, good. He's gonna play with his toys. And Betty is going back to bed. Wait, Betty, your energy's full. Oh, she's making the bed. Okay. Alright, that's good. And Ben here is getting kind of hungry too. Why don't you use the toilet? Have a shower. And make some burgers for everybody before they all have to go to work. Huh? What is Bob eating? What did he cook? Wasn't that interesting? I don't know what that is. He must have just made it for himself. Your grades are still good? Okay. Listen, Mom's making breakfast. Burgers for breakfast. And Alfred's here. He's a little late.
Ow! Ow!
Have a snack. Alright, fine. I can't stop ya. Oh, too late anyways. You gotta go. Ew, you are not having chips for breakfast. Blah blah! And look at burgers already. This is the second morning in a row that Betty's... Made burgers and no one's here to appreciate them. Okay, hold your horses. If that dog gets in the way, I was gonna say, why are the dogs just gravitated to be in front of the vehicles when they show up? It's like it's their preconceived mission to make sure the vehicles don't leave. Oh, silly, puppies. Have another burger, Betty. Betty's never satisfied with just one. Or two, apparently. Okay. Have a third burger. Go ahead and eat up there, Betty girl. Oh, what? How is it one bite? She has one bite and it's done. And look at the mess she's making. Look at this mess. Oops, she's just eating them and throwing them on the ground. Oh, Betty, what are you doing? Why isn't her hunger going up? Look at this. Poor Severo, you're being so inconsiderate of Mr. Severo here. Oh, Lanta. Okay. Shower time for you. And then you can go watch your favorite show, the Romance Channel. Or to Betty is more like the Comedy Channel. I just find it so funny how she finds it so hilarious. This necklace never likes to stay where it needs to be. Is this the right way? I can never tell. I have to check through the reflection. No, it's the wrong way again. Oh. What an annoying necklace. It's gorgeous. I love this necklace. It's all butterflies all the way around, but it never likes to stay in the right position. Ever. Okay, why don't you use the toilet? How about you drink some tea, too? Our animals are sneezing a lot. Everybody's home. Yeah. We're done being a celebrity, okay? We're done. That's the last, an old chapter in our lives. We're over it. Phone's ringing. Oh, whatever. You don't scare me. Okay. I actually think, I know it's a tad early, but I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I know it's a bit, early on to end the episode, but I just feel like, you know, I wanted to just have one more episode just to kind of say goodbye. You know, go through the motions one last time, but I feel like we're not really going to accomplish too much here. And since the next phase and chapter in Betty and Bob and Ben and Boris's life is going to be recreated for them, I feel like we should just maybe save all our energy for that, starting a new chapter and starting from scratch and such. It'll probably be a lot better if we just do it that way, because I find that, you know, going day in, day out, we're not really doing much. There's no goals right now, you know, and one big major thing we will have to work on in season 2 of Betty and Bob, since we're starting over, is getting their skills back up to where they should be. Family, friends, job promotion, especially for Bob. Bob's come a bit of a long way in the military career. And the boys, you know, the boys have A+, so we'll really have to work on that. that'll be something we'll have to work on all over again. As for Betty being in the superstar career, I didn't really plan that for her. I kind of figured maybe we would be living a more simple life, you know, keep things simple, get her a day in, day out job, and a simpler house, you know, something with bigger rooms, more space. Yeah, just simple. Back to basics, you know? So yeah, so we'll end it here. Everybody say goodbye to the house and to everything as you remember it. Take mental pictures. Aww. Where's Alfred? I just saw him. Oh, goodbye, Alfred. Can't pick up. We'll probably see you in the next season. And goodbye, little chicken souvenir, cookie jar. Goodbye, Severo. Goodbye, buffet table we never used. Goodbye, Ben, or Boris, and Betty, and Ben, or Bob. Goodbye, Jim, we also never really used. Aww, time to say goodbye. It's sad saying goodbye. Goodbye, Isis, who is now Luna. I'm very annoying. Anyways, that's it. Season 1 has come to a close, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a lot of fun this season. We've done so much. We've experienced so much. We've gone through quite a lot with these guys. And to think this series started with some technical difficulties too. It did start off easy. There was a lot of hiccups. A couple episodes that were just me trying to figure out the kinks. So I'm really happy you guys have all stuck around. I'm really grateful for that, and I'm very appreciative that you guys have stuck by all the way through from episode 1 till now. If I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure, but I'm almost certain this is episode 27 or 28, one of the two. So pretty close to 30. Yeah. It just feels right. It's about time. So we're going to say goodbye, and I'm going to go set up the next chapter for Betty and Bob, which will be just as fun and new and exciting and a different experience. I think we will all enjoy together big time, and we won't have to deal with our neighbors all suddenly becoming Randy, which makes no sense, and all the pets in the neighborhood becoming Luna. I seriously hope that's not an issue, but I'll have to take the specific precautions to make sure that doesn't happen. I'm not sure what. I might have to get rid of the mods. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, folks. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. I appreciate and love each and every one of you, and I'm very, very, very grateful for this series. And of course my necklace is backwards again. There we go. Alright. Toodles for now. Ta-ta. Ciao. Till next time. Howdy, folks. Did you like that video? Well, then why don't you go ahead and give that thumbs up a smackaroo. Don't want to miss out on the next episode? Give the subscribe button some love, and make sure to turn your notifications on. That way I can give you a bell ring, let you know dinner is served. Still need more to chew on? Take a bite of my new YouTube Instagram account at TravyJsSpace to keep up to date with the channel's inner workings and news of upcoming projects and episodes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.